Hey, pinball wizards and arcade aficionados, ready for a trip down memory lane or maybe just a blast into the now? Welcome to Pinball PA, where we've got more than just games, we've got a time machine. With over 420 games, that's 200 plus pinball machines and another 200 plus arcade games, stretching all the way from the 1940s to the latest and greatest. Whether you're here for nostalgia or novelty, we've got you covered. And guess what? No quarters, no tokens. Just pay the admission fee and it's all you can play. Perfect for birthday parties, team building events, or those special educational STEM and STEAM field trips. Need a spot for some spontaneous fun? No reservations are needed. Just come on down to the Hopewell Shopping Center at 2284 Broadhead Road, Suite 10B in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. For more information, check out our site at www.pinballpa.com or give us a ring at 412-423-8532. Pinball PA, where every play is a free play.
What's up, everybody? It's John Bush from the Mighty Armored Saint, and you are watching CMS TV. Crank it!
I work by myself as a comic. I don't have to worry about four other personalities. I don't have to get along. I don't have to worry about the bass player's wife, getting in our business or any of that shit. It's great.
Perfect. Well, I think you've talked on this show more than you talked the entire time you were on that metal show there, Jim.
Well, look, when it's TV, you're under a strict. Hey, we got 7 minutes. Right. How many? All right. I got one question. All right, you got one. You got two. All right. That's just the way it is. So I just try to get my stuff in. I don't give like a minute and a half question. Answer basically the guy's quiet. Go, hey, did you like the last record you put out? I just get right to the point.
Do you constantly work on new material and interject new stuff into your show, or do you just sort of like work out what you're currently doing and then come up with a whole new show, or what's your methodology?
No, you do it, as I'm doing shows. I'll record all my shows and then I'll listen back and I'll add some jokes to it. So you just building a set from scratch basically. And I'll just keep doing it. And then when it starts working a little bit, I'll put those jokes to the side. I'll work on some new ones until I build up like a whole hour. I've been doing my podcast for 13 years, and it's the same thing. I curse, I say whatever I want, inappropriate jokes, and I'm like, there's so many advertisers, like, if you calm it down a little, we get you more ads. Like, nah, I'm good. Yep. Nope. Not doing it.
Well, speaking of podcasts, you can go check out Jim's podcast. It's called Everybody is Awful. And, you can listen to it over there on Spotify or Apple or, anywhere. Various podcast outlets. Just look it up. Jim Florentine, Everybody is Awful. So go check that out if you're looking for a good inappropriate laugh.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. It's mostly guys. I think it's like they said, like 97% of men listen to it.
Well, that's funny because Chris pulled up our demographics about a week ago, and what was it was
the same as 90.
Well, that's true, but they're doing like every five days. They're taking like 4 or 5 days off between every show. So I think that's going to help. I'm not sure what they did over in Europe in the summer, but 5 days of him resting his voice will probably work. Will hopefully work for him. But he didn't sound that bad on those shows last summer.
No, he wasn't that bad, but again, we have this argument all the time, man, and you might not be able to join in on this because I'm sure you, like us, can make the phone call and get into most shows, but if a band wants you to spend an extreme amount of money for a show, they better fucking be good, or else I'm going to be furious. You know, $500, $400, $500 for a show. If I go and spend that kind of money and I get a poor effort, and I get 90 minutes and 70 of it suck, I am going to be furious and I'm going to hate the band. Are you the same way?
No, that's true. By the way, I don't get tickets for shows anymore. Ever since that metal show got canceled, when I was on, I would be in the third row. Now I'm on the lawn. And I pay for it.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
I know.
Well, let me
What
ask.
are you doing back? I'm just waiting for a friend, whatever.
Well, let me,
Fuck that.
Yeah, and it's just like, come on, we're older now. I don't want to go to. I'm not going to 2 stadium shows in 3 days. That's too much.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm totally with you on that.
I don't. Yeah, I get what they're doing. They're doing 2 different sets and all that stuff. But it's like, all right. I saw them years ago when they did the Black Album from beginning to end. That Ride the Lightning at one of those festivals down Atlantic City, and that was great.
Hell
But
yeah.
the 2 different sets I could do without. I'm like, all right. And that I really didn't like the last album, 72 Seasons, and I liked
Really?
the ones before that. I couldn't get into it.
Are you craving the latest scoop on the P. Diddy case? Look no further. DiddyTales.com is your one-stop shop for all the juicy details, updates, and exclusive insights you won't find anywhere else. From shocking revelations to the inside stories of your favorite celebrities, DiddyTales.com has it all. Stay ahead of the curve with daily updates that keep you in the know. Don't miss out on the drama, the truth, and all the best celebrity news. Make DiddyTales.com your daily destination for entertainment news that matters. Visit www.diddytales.com daily for all the details about the P. Diddy case and all the best celebrity news.